Ed Drost here, and I want to introduce you to the CBD industry, its growth, people having success, the opportunity of CBD, the fantastic products that we offer, which are all the highest quality CBD oil products and hemp products that you can buy, all from US farms, mostly in Kentucky, and a good bit of it's on the organic side. They kind of strive to be organic. And like I said, these products are all the highest quality. You get a 60-day money-back guarantee. So, like I said, I'd like to introduce you to my daily choice, Hempworx, where the industry is going, why you need to start a home-based business now. You don't need a brick and mortar. Keep it simple. Home base will show you how to really take your game to the next level if you're looking at selling these products. I'm involved with several people that have sold millions of dollars worth of products on the internet. Rob Four, Jimmy Swin, and Robert Hollis. Robert has sold over $55 million in products. So, again, it's a debt-free company. I'm going to introduce you to Josh. Josh is going to give you a little overview on the hemp industry, its growth, the potential, and why our products are the best available CBD products out there. Again, Ed Drost, click the link below, or just watch this, but you can click the link to go. Connect with me. I'll tell you what, if you're interested in getting involved with the CBD industry, I'll be glad to mail you out a magazine. You can look it over, but you have to connect with me on Facebook and get into our group on Facebook that's going to show you not only how to sell products like the CBD products on the internet, but if you have any other products or services, you can use these tactics to really explode your business in your local market area. So again, Ed Drost, as always, have a fantastic day.
Okay, let's talk about the CBD industry. If you have not heard what's happening in the CBD industry, pay attention carefully. This is a chart from the Hemp Business Journal, and it shows that by 2022, the CBD industry is going to be worth over $2 billion in annual revenue. And then what's interesting is a few weeks later, Forbes came out, Rolling Stone magazine came out, and they said that the CBD industry is expected to become a $22 billion industry by 2022. And what's crazy is in 2017 and 2018, the industry only finished out at approximately $600 million in annual revenue. So the way I look at it is we've got an industry here in front of us that's going to go from $600 million in sales to $22 billion in a 4-year period. And it's happening right now. We're in 2019. So 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022, 4 years to have that type of explosion happen in this industry. So when we talk about timing, when we talk about picking the right industry, you could not be partnering with a better company right now than us to capitalize on this emerging CBD industry. Let's talk a little bit about the history of hemp, because hemp has a very deep-rooted history in the United States. It's among the oldest industry on the planet. It goes back more than 10,000 years to the beginnings of pottery. And American farmers were legally required to grow hemp during the colonial era. And the first American flag was made from hemp. The Declaration of Independence was drafted on hemp. In 1937, Congress passed the Marijuana Tax Act, which effectively began the era of the hemp prohibition. And then if you look at the fourth one here, in 2014, the Farm Bill allowed hemp in certain states for research. And one of the states that was a key player was Kentucky. They initiated the current hemp movement. And when we got into this industry, we partnered with farms in Kentucky. In 2018, President Trump signed the 2018 Farm Bill, which specified hemp as an industrial byproduct not to be regulated or criminalized by the DEA. Marijuana versus hemp. A lot of people are confused about what the difference is between hemp and marijuana. So I'm going to show you this slide so that you know that there is a difference. Cannabis is the name for a plant genus, and hemp and marijuana are two types of the cannabis plant. Hemp comes in only one variety, which is cannabis sativa, while marijuana comes in two varieties, cannabis sativa and cannabis indica. And what separates hemp and marijuana is how they are grown. Marijuana plants are grown far apart. They encourage lots of branches, and they're harvested only after it produces flower. And that results in a high THC content, which gives you that psychoactive effect, or what people call the high. And then on the other side, hemp plants are grown close together to encourage long stalks and few branches, and they're harvested before the plants produce flowers. So the result is high in cannabinoids like CBD, and it has strong fibers for industrial uses, and it contains 0.3% THC or less. So in lamest terms, marijuana has a high THC content, which is the psychoactive compound. Hemp, on the other side, is high in CBD, which is not a psychoactive because it has less than 0.3% THC, basically trace amounts. Isolate versus full spectrum. This is a really good slide because a lot of people are asking, what's the difference between full spectrum CBD and isolate? So full spectrum uses whole plant extracts, and you'll see in some of our products that that's the main product that we offer in the marketplace, are full spectrum oils. So full spectrum uses the whole plant extract. So what that means is you're getting a ton of cannabinoids and terpenes in the product: CBD, CBG, CBC, CBN, terpenes, and trace amounts of THC. When you have all of those compounds together in a product, it activates trillions of receptors in the endocannabinoid system, and those compounds work together synergistically to create the entourage effect, and there's a wider therapeutic range. If you go to the other side, isolate are CBD products where the THC and all other compounds are removed to isolate just the CBD. This is a higher concentration of CBD per bottle. You do not have the entourage effect, and there's a smaller therapeutic range. Okay, the Hempworx difference. So what really separates the Hempworx products from other CBD products out there? I'm going to break it down to you in this slide. First thing is the farming. All of our raw materials are grown in the USA. We use a fresh lock drying system, so the products get vacuum sealed after harvest, and that's to remove any mold, toxins, or anything that could damage the phytochemicals in those plants. We use Kentucky farms. Our farms are FDA compliant. Testing is also a big deal for us. We're fully transparent with our customers. We do gas chromatography tests, antimicrobial tests. We have certificates of analysis, and we do potency tests. Also, extraction. Extraction is a big deal when it comes to CBD products. We use a CO2 method that's free of harmful solvents. It's a low temperature extraction, and it's alcohol and ethanol free. We also have minimal ingredients in our products. So we have the CBD, and then we use hemp seed oil as a carrier oil, and then it's either steam distilled peppermint or cinnamon. And then lastly, our products are non-GMO and sustainable. They're produced on American farms. We use all organic and sustainable methods, and they're free of GMOs, synthetics, fillers, and other harmful ingredients. Okay, testing and documentation. So our product development team, we're passionate about creating safe and effective products, and all of our products undergo third-party testing. So before it enters our warehouse, throughout the entire process, our products go through rigorous testing. So if you go to our website, www.hempworx.com/documentation, you will see over 200 tests that we've performed on our product. And like I said, everything from gas chromatography tests to antimicrobial tests, potency tests, certificates of analysis on every batch of product. And we believe so strongly in the quality of our products that we give all of our customers an empty bottle 60-day money back guarantee. So, at the end of this presentation, if throughout the entire thing, you say, you know what, Josh, this sounds great. I'll become a customer. You can try the products out for 60 days. There's a money back guarantee and it's an empty bottle. So that just, we do that for our customers and our consumers because we believe so strongly that our products work and people are going to get good results. Okay, the US Hemp Roundtable. So the US Hemp Roundtable, there's a subsidiary program. It's the US Hemp Authority. And on March 1st, 2019, the US Hemp Authority announced the first awardees of its certification seal to 13 companies that met standards. And this basically just means that for quality and for safety, this seal will show the rest of the industry. It's kind of like the gold standard that, whatever label this seal is on, that it's a quality, safe, and effective product to use. And Hempworx was one of 13 companies that, received this seal. So as we update our labels, this seal will go onto the labels, which is really exciting.